Hello, let's try another demo. One thing I noticed is that you can basically turn off the enemies, so if there are more than 3 enemies, wolves, bears and snakes, there are more challenges. I was afraid for a moment, but it seems it's okay. Let's begin. I mean, I don't need a lot of
For
backstory.
centuries, humanity had poisoned Earth's environment and destroyed nearly all their living natural resources.
I cannot skip this.
Famine, disease.
Okay, I can do this. So let's not hear the story because I'm just tired of game preaching me humans are bad. No, humans are good. Corporations are bad. Greed is bad. War is bad. Economic control and economic sanctions are bad. Yeah, a lot of things are bad, but let's just pretend we don't hear any of this rubbish now. Maybe in the full release I'll listen to
We've
it.
been lost so long ago. We are not separate from our world. We are connected to it. Balance was restored to Earth's environment, and those remaining few built a new society dedicated to the preservation of our world. Now, as a right.
That's a very weird thing to say because humans build something to dedicate themselves to preserve. But that's the thing, the world doesn't need our preservation. The world can exist very well without us. Humans are the problem. So how can humans preserve what they were trying to destroy? I mean, they just need to stop influencing it and it will be okay. I can already see a lot of holes in the plot in the game, and probably, you know, if the story is kind of bad, usually the game has problems expressing what you want to do. Or has problems kind of telling the player what is needed of the player to do. I guess what I'm trying to say is that the immersion can be bad in games that don't have a good story, which might be like something all people agree on, but sometimes the story is bad, but the gameplay is very good. One example of that would be They Are Billions. Story doesn't make sense, but yeah, it's great gameplay. Is this chemistry class? I know this is supposed to be more geared towards the casual player and also more to exploration and viewing, looking at cool stuff. That's a cool system. So we have.
Find fresh water.
How are we preserving the environment if you kill the rabbits and the other stuff? Okay, it's a very nice looking game. It definitely is one step above the rest of the other games. I guess it all depends on the gameplay. Wow, it's actually super nice looking. And for once, it's pretty well balanced and optimized. I mean, optimized. I guess this is seawater. We don't drink seawater. And the jumping is a little floaty. I guess we follow the home icon. Let's have sprinting stamina. Yeah, the jumping is very floaty. Well, there are no turtles on the beach, that means we don't have to kill them. Oh, that's the home base or the home icon. I guess sticks are very easy to see. I don't like the inventory, it's too minimalistic. They should just make a nice icon. I mean, this is good, but icons are kind of bad, and why do you need the outline? I guess it's because you're projecting it in front of you, but it makes sense, but it's not really good in my opinion. I need something to break a stone. Very nice. It is one of the more interesting games, or one of the more interesting looking games of for sure.
Craft basic shelter.
We are drinking out of a puddle.
Oxygen consumed.
I don't think that's okay. So building basic. Well, it says basics. I guess it's not over here. Oh, I guess basic shelter. I guess that, yeah, you'll have problem understanding what this is. This is a stick, and what is that? I guess it's the fiber or the grass. Ah, I'm saved. I have a lot of sticks over here. I guess this is a fairly well protected area. Well, maybe later. For now, we don't need a pet right now. For crafting survival basic shelter. Over here near. Oh, you cannot rotate it. Oh, you can rotate it.
Find food.
It says find food, but it says consume food. So dead plant fiber. Okay, you have to go into the inventory to see that. But what is edible? A lizard probably is edible. We have to find the food, or do we have to become the food? Yeah, it's a little boring to be honest. Oh, we can go on top of the rocks. Sure, we can go on top of the rocks, but what is on the rocks? Nothing at all. The swimming is not too bad. I guess we can find boulder in the sea bottom or the water bottom.
Quantum control engaged.
Did we just eat the oyster raw in the middle of the water and got sick? Probably. It's very hard to... Oh, this is so stupid. It's very hard to move the mouse pointer so you get the quantum control thingy. Why is it so hard? Afflictions. What are my afflictions? Parasites, probably. Turtle. No, don't think about it. Also a bit laggy. Well, not exactly laggy, but it's hard to control the swing direction. I want that fish. What was that about the quantum control? What does the quantum control do? It's a bad tutorial. Why is it so hard for a developer to make a good tutorial? The chances of us finding our shelter are 1 to 100 now. So where does the oyster go? Yes, the tutorial is kind of lacking, okay, so... Probably something to do with crafting survivor. Cooking pot, oh I can make a cooking pot, that's nice. A rabbit trap spear, oh I want to make a spear. Oh, it shows over here, fruit core. Oh, don't tell me it's over here in food. Okay, we ate some mushrooms.
Meditation point.
Okay, I guess that's hard to see where I was not looking. So we have inventory, then you have food. Once daily.
Begin meditation.
It's a mini game, but it just feels okay. So the meditation refills our spirit bar, which is actually just another meter. Food, water, health, and... Did something bite us in the water or what happened? I guess we will just die. Okay, we filled our spirit meter.
Restored. Craft fire pit.
I don't know what happened to your eggs. Yeah, I have a... That's very nice, I like it. I have a feeling that snake is not friendly with us. Maybe a snake bite us, beat us. I guess the moral of the story is don't stray too far away from your home point.
Health critical.
I guess he only hates me, he doesn't hate any other animals. Yeah, I think we got bit by a snake or something that poisoned us, or maybe we didn't need a raw oyster. I guess that's why people don't really like survival games anymore, or modern survival games. You just don't understand what you're supposed to be doing. So The game only saves your... well, at least in the demo, only that marker is saved over there. I guess you have to make this our base.
Health critical.
Thank you, but... is it getting dark only for me? Yeah, it's getting dark only for me. Medically extracted, thank you. And then you just lose the entire game and... this is one of the weirdest demos I've played. I mean, what? I just died because something happened? I guess this is more like a meter simulator than a real game, and I think the demo kind of represents that very well. I don't think a lot of things will change in the final version, so...
5 meditation
what's the
point.
point? What's the point of making a shelter if it doesn't save on your HUD? And you have to go to the meditation shelter again, which you probably don't know where it is. And my health is still going down very, very, very fast. Oh well, I guess we have seen enough of the game. I can play for a few more minutes. The graphics are very, very good, but at the same time the gameplay is meh. Oh, we do have a grab on mechanic a little bit. Well, lucky for us, I know where the meditation spot is. Yeah, so it's more like an adventure rather than an RPG or a survival game. Okay, I understand.
Begin meditation.
Oh, once you begin, you have to fully restore your spirit before you can leave. Okay. I guess it made us very, very sad because we are surviving.
Spirit restored. Craft fire pit.
Okay, crafting, survival, fire pit. Oh, we need a lot of rocks. Well, if there is no snake, I can just take everything. Okay, we need one more rock. Wait, there are more of these things? Yeah, probably the full release will have more stuff. Gobble, gobble, turkey. That's a very realistic turkey sound. I guess this would be a good place for a base since you
Ignite
have...
fire. Sleep when ready.
What? I'm pressing Q but it doesn't work. Okay, I don't understand that mechanic. We need one more rock and one more stick. I guess we'll just die slower this time. Yeah, it's not bad, but I didn't even get a chance to cut down wood or... I don't know. build my first floor, or I don't think we have a base building mechanic. Huh. Do these trees have any fruits in them? No. Am I lost again? Yes. Oh, this is our starter area. I think we're just going in circles because we don't have map markers or a map or even the slightest hint of where you are. You definitely make your base where the home sign is. This is perfect. What do you mean it's too early to sleep? Sleep when ready. I guess we'll need the rain catcher and some of the other stuff for when you go further inland, further away from the water sources and some other stuff. Probably we'll be able to build a base, a nice little base with upgrades, and then we'll have the modern stuff. I don't know, it's probably worth playing at release, but I think they just wasted all of their time on the graphics and forgot to make the game fun. I have food with me, I should be able to put some food over there. Oh, the potato is very hot. I don't know, sometimes... What? I broke the game, yeah. When I press Q, it doesn't put me in the menu. So I'm pressing only W right now, if you're wondering what I'm doing. I'm pressing S, I'm pressing... Now I'm pressing D. Pressing A. I think we have seen enough. Beautiful world, but big as an ocean, shallow as a puddle. Bye. Actually, let me do something else. I have something in my hand. It's a lot of mushrooms, but it looks like an alien. I just want to reach the water and see what happens if I... What is that?
Venom detected.
I guess you can make some music with it. We might have stepped in one of those and it was venomous and that's why we're dying. I don't know. But now, instead of dying from one thing, we're dying from two things. The venom and the bacterial infection or whatever that is. Yeah, I guess we're stuck with the mushroom in our hands. Okay, bye. Let's eat the oyster.
Health low.
Okay, we don't have the oyster anymore. I don't know. It's a fun demo to mess around in. Bye.